Hey guys, so after my last video, like a lot of persons have reached out to me wanting to know what kind of content YouTube is talking about that they want to demonetize or delete their channels. And gladly, YouTube has finally replied. Okay, this reply is so clear that anybody can actually understand this. So if you are a creator on YouTube and you have a channel, whether a faceless channel or a face channel, I would actually suggest you listen to this video carefully so that you stay on the safer side. Okay, because with all of the explanations in this video, you are going to be able to keep your channel. So when YouTube saw that a lot of controversies were flying around, different informations about this, YouTube had to speak out. And I'll just go ahead now and read the post YouTube made. Okay, it said, creators, let's clear up some confusion on our minor July 15th YPP update. Okay, YPP is the YouTube partner program. That is your monetization, where you get paid for your content. Okay, now he said there's a link there. Okay, he said it's not a new policy. We are just clarifying our repetitive content policy includes mass produced content. Okay, that's already against the rule. Do you understand? YouTube said they are clarifying that their repetitive content policy also includes mass produced content. Okay, mass produced content was further explained. Okay, if you click the link on this particular post, you will now see the following explanation of what mass produced content actually means. So he said, hi creators, we've seen confusion around a minor YPP update coming July 15th and wanted to share more information and answer top questions we've seen. Now, they now went ahead to answer the most frequently asked questions, like what's changing on July 15th. Now, he said, to be clear, we are not introducing a new YPP policy. This is a minor update to our long-lasting repetitious content guidelines. Okay, we already updated and evolved our policies based on the content on YouTube. And this update is to clarify that this policy includes content that is mass produced or repetitive, which is content viewers often consider spam. Okay, it went on further to say that this content has always been ineligible for monetization, and as always, we've required content to be original and authentic for YPP. Okay, we are also renaming this policy from repetitious content to inauthentic content. And you know how much YouTube loves originality. In my last video, I explained that YouTube wants you to actually shoot or create original content that will actually scream you or speak you when anybody comes across it, not speaking somebody else or another creator. They will see it as inauthentic or inoriginal content. That's what this policy is explaining right here. He said, we are also renaming this policy from repetitious content to inauthentic content. These guidelines apply regardless of how the content was made. Are you seeing it? Now, another frequently asked question is, does this relate to reused content? We know what reused content means on YouTube. When you post somebody's video and you don't add significant differences to it, YouTube will tag it as reused content and then they will flag you. Okay, now they now went on to explain that there are no significant changes to our reused content policies. That means it's still the same rules that applies. Do you understand? He said, which guide commentary, clips, compilation, and reaction content. This content can continue to monetize if you have added significant original commentary, modifications, or educational or entertainment value. Are you seeing it? That if you have altered it with commentary like voiceovers, or you've added your videos to it, just altered it significantly to make sure that it's different from the original video that you got. You understand? From the original creator's video. That's what YouTube is asking you to do. Now, entertainment value to the original video. Are you seeing it? Now, it's our monetization policies with more examples are shared in our help center. They went on to share another link where you can actually study monetization policies. And as creators on YouTube, I would actually suggest you go ahead and study the YouTube monetization policies so that you can be on the safer side. So that when rules or things like this come up, when updates like this come up, you will not be scared because you already know what you're doing on YouTube. Okay, if you want me to create a video on monetization policies, I can still do it. Just let me know in the comments and I'll still come and share it with you guys. Okay, now another frequently asked question is, will AI Will using AI in my content be a violation of inauthentic content? Now, this is where a lot of creators have been deceiving other people. They just tell you that all of your faceless channels, your AI channels, they are going to be deleted. They are going to lose monetization. They will not be monetized. YouTube is not going to explain this by themselves, okay? We welcome creators using AI tools to enhance their storytelling, okay? And channels that use AI in their content remains eligible to monetize, guys. So if you do AI channel, you are safe, but there are some rules attached to it. Now it says all channels must follow our monetization policies. It's now repeated monetization policies, which I just said earlier that you need to go and study to be on the safer side. If you know their monetization policies, whether you're using AI to enhance your channel or not, you will be on the safer side. Do you understand? Now it's best we all go through that policies to understand how YouTube works. And creators are required to disclose when their realistic content is altered or synthetic. In my last video, I mentioned this altered content, okay, where I said YouTube requires you to specify if your content was altered or not. Altered content means maybe you are using a person, like making a real person do what they did not say or do, like creating a perspective that is not real. You need to specify. Like there was a video I saw of Will Smith, okay, he was eating spaghetti in a beach. That video is literally AI. So if you want to upload that kind of video, because Will Smith did not really do that, you need to make sure it's ticked yes, because that's altered content. That's not him. You're making him eat spaghetti on the beach. That's not even real video. Do you understand? So videos like that, those are AI videos. You need to specify if they were altered or not. It says they now said more information on how to disclose altered or synthetic content in our help center. Now, this is another very important question that YouTube answered. Okay, he said, can you give some examples of what is considered mass-produced content? Yes, I know these questions will be in your mind already. Okay, now he says a few examples of mass-produced content may include: one, a channel that uploads narrated stories with only superficial differences between them. Over time, a lot of channels have flooded YouTube with different AI content. Like if you see, let me give you an example, like those cat stories, those pet stories that came on board recently. A lot of them have been posting almost the same script, like the same videos, just different channels. Do you understand? With little differences between these stories. And there are some narrated stories. My wife left me while I was deployed to so and so place. Is everywhere, like they are repeating the same script all over with different channels. Like I've seen more than 10 channels doing the same particular script, just little differences. They might just change only the names, but the storylines are always the same word for word. These are the kind of content that YouTube is frowning out, because they assume they are not seeing that it's flooding their system so much and they don't want it anymore. Now it says a channel that uploads slideshows that all have the same narration. They don't want repetition in any way. If especially when it's not on every channel, like they're doing the same thing, that's mass produced content. They don't want it in their platform. It says the list is not exhaustive, so be sure to continue to review your content against our monetization policies. That's the third time it was mentioned in this article. So guys, you have to study the monetization policies. If you want me to make a video on that, leave it in the comments. I will do it for you. So please go through your channel. You still have just a few days of grace and see what you need to do. If you need to unlist some videos, don't delete them immediately, because deleting your videos will actually put your channel in a wrong spot. So if you need to unlist some videos and see if that will help, okay? And after like a month, you can go ahead and delete those videos because they've been unlisted for some time. They have views and they are no longer getting views and subscribers. Do you understand? So this is basically it. If you have any questions, you can leave it in the comments. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to this channel and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.